What's up, Hardcore Nation? It's Hardcore Christopher here. Sorry for missing yesterday. I was busy, but I will do a video after this to compensate for missing yesterday. Okay. Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy. I have spent at least 3 days on the game because it is free with Xbox Gold. So, what do? I download it. I play it. And I realize that even though I like Star Wars, I do not like this game. I don't really like any Star Wars games now that I think about it. Well, besides the Lego. So, well, what? For those of you that don't know, Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy is a it's a hack and slash first person shooter that came out in 2003. Now, the games. Now, the game I found it to be incredibly frustrating. So, what's the plot? Well, from what I can gather from the story, the plot is you create a character and your character's name is Jaden Core. And is a promising student of Luke Skywalker's Jedi Academy. You also have a training partner. Sorry, I'm taking a look. You also have a partner with you that named Rosh. So basically the whole the whole thing about this is the game looks simple, but trust me, it's not. So, there is this one level in the game, and it frustrated me it had angered me to the point where I just didn't want to play it, so I deleted it. Luckily, it was free and it didn't cost anything. But there is this level in the game where you have to drive a speeder. That wouldn't be so difficult if the controls, dear Lord, the controls, I kid you not, there's like a 1-second delay. So, not only do you have to, say you're jumping from platform to platform, which also sucks, I have to focus on the platform. Then, I have to but I also have to compensate for that 1-second delay when I press A. For PlayStation, it would, I don't even know if it was on PlayStation at the time, but if it is, that's X. Your lightsaber is for your lightsaber, it's controlled, well, your lightsaber is controlled by the back triggers, which is weird. Just straight up weird. Obviously it's 2003, so it gets a pass. But what does not get a pass is how I did not save. Because nowadays you're used to this thing called autosave. Well, back in 2003 there was no autosave, so you would have to manually save your game. I did not do that. So I would always start from the very beginning. Okay? There's also this other level where there is acid rain pouring down on you. So if you have Force Protect, you use Force Protect, and you alternate between Protect and Heal. Force Protect and Force Heal. Force Heal was my go-to. I do have to say this. what was so frustrating to me is that, well, number one, there's no map. So there's this level where you have to escape a prison, and it's like a maze. If your partner dies, you fail. It's one of those games where your partner can't even die, and you can continue on. Um, I'll give you an example. In that same level where the acid rain is uh, raining down on you, it's it is. I thought I was going the right way, so I hopped over some rocks, and turns out I was going the wrong way. So I turned back around. I was going the right way, except Kyle Katar, who is your master, he fell in the water and he died. Basically, the AI sucks. So, what do I have to say about Jedi Knight Jedi Academy? It's not my cup of tea, and I will never play it again. But if it's something you like, I encourage you to play it. But and maybe the game isn't as frustrating to you as it was to me, but it got to me, and it got to me good. So I'm Hardcore Christopher. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let's make that 1,000 subscriber mark.